Hello beautiful people, what's up? It's me, Ali, again, and I'm back at you with another video. So this is actually a tag, and it's my hair tag, so I'm pretty excited. This is my first tag. So I was tagged by Bri Fields, and I'm actually going to leave a link to her channel in the description box below so that you guys can check out her tag. And yeah, let's just get started. It's a series of 20 questions all about my hair, so let's get right into it. So question number 1, why did you start your hair journey? A series of things pop into my mind when I think of like why exactly I started my hair journey, but I think the main reason was I was introduced to the whole, like, you know, natural hair, I guess you can call it movement, culture, whatever the case may be, by my friend Nefertiti. And if you guys don't know who Nefertiti is, she has a YouTube channel of her own, and I'm also going to leave a link to her channel down below. But she's basically the one that just was telling me little things, you know, like, oh, you know, don't use rubber bands, or you should use certain oils, or you should do this to your hair. And I was just like, wow, you know, she knows a significant amount of stuff when it comes to like hair. So I started doing research based off of what she told me, and you know, I was like, wow, you know, I'm already natural, never permed my hair. I did suffer heat damage, but let me go fully natural and let me just really help my hair become healthier. So that's pretty much why I started it, you know, all thanks to her. Question number 2 is, how long have you been on your hair journey? I would have to say that technically I've been on my hair journey for 2 years now. It's been going great. I love how much healthier my hair has gotten throughout, you know, the 2 years that I've been fully natural. I definitely did see a significant change in my hair as far as for like how full it is, you know, how bouncy it is, and just its overall health. You know, I've never really, you know, seen my hair this way before, but it just looks so alive. So I really like it, and you know, I just hope that it will keep getting healthier and keep looking good. Question number 3, are you relaxed, transitioning, or natural? I'm natural. I would have to say that I did transition just because of all the heat damage that I suffered from straightening my hair so much, but as of right now, I'm fully natural. No relaxers over here, don't plan on getting no relaxers ever, you know, so yeah. Question number 4, what is your hair length? Good question. My hair length, let's see, well, when it's straightened, it's I'm basically at like raw strap length. Some pieces are a little shorter than others, but like that piece is definitely short. But that's where I'm at. I'm basically bra strap length, so yeah, I'm bra strap length right now. What is your hair length goal? My hair length goal is to be back at waist length. I was waist length when I was around, you know, 13, going on 16, I would say. Yeah, so I was waist length those years of my life, and unfortunately somebody got scissor happy at the hair salon, and you know, I came out the hair salon and I was shoulder length, which was ridiculous to me. So my goal length is to be back at waist length like I originally was. What is your hair texture? Hair texture, let's see. I would, you know, I've done the whole like hair test quizzes and all that good stuff. I honestly believe that everybody's hair texture is completely different. Of course, when it comes to like how you style your hair, a lot of people's hair textures are gonna look the same. But you know, technically speaking, my hair texture would be 3B and 3C with a little bit of 3A. So I'm basically, you know, 3A, B, and C. That's my hair texture as far as I've seen so far. What do you prefer, health or length? Definitely health. You know, I think, of course, when you're younger, every girl wants to have long hair, or, you know, they prefer to have long hair. Me, I always had long hair, so that's all I was focused on when I was younger. But then just seeing the overall health of my hair now, I definitely choose health over length. I feel like length is just a plus, You know, if you have healthy hair and you have long hair, that's awesome. Sometimes length can be a bit of hard work. Even with the length I have now, I be getting tired and I'm just like, I can't do it. But I definitely choose health over length any day. If you could only live with one hair product, what would it be? One hair product that I could only live with, it would definitely have to be my olive oil smooth and whole pudding. Like, I think I definitely live by that product now, just because it's so awesome and it really helps with the definition of my styles, and it's super moisturizing, as I mentioned before in my previous video. So I think that's like my holy grail of products right now. What's the worst product you've ever used? Let me tell you. I think the one product that I didn't have too much fun trying out was the Motions Defining Style Cream. It's like a really thick, you know, creamy texture, and it just was not working. Like, you know, I had a little bit of flaking going on, and you know, it just was not working for me at all. I didn't like the sticky feeling of the product at all. I prefer products that are wet and moisturizing, so that just was not working for me whatsoever. You know, I've seen a lot of other naturals use it and it works awesome for their hair, but my hair just wasn't digging it at all. What is your go-to hairstyle? Well, right now my go-to hairstyle is definitely this one right here, and I call it the flat twist headband. So I just flat twist along the front, and then I basically did a braid and curl in the back. I will be doing a tutorial for this hairstyle, so this is my go-to hairstyle right now for the summer, just because it helps keep my hairs out my face, and I absolutely love it. And of course, you guys know that I love my braid outs as well, so definitely a braid out, and now this. Are you a product junkie? Yes I am. Any beauty supply store that I go to, any store whatsoever, I immediately go into 2 aisles. First aisle is definitely going to be the hair products, you know, section, and then second is makeup. So when it comes to my hair, you know, if I go into Target, Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, whatever, I'm definitely going to go into the, you know, hair product section to see what's new, what haven't I used, what can I restock up on. So I'm definitely a product junkie, and it's just bad. How often do you trim your ends? I trim my ends once every 8 months, you know, just because it's easier for me, you know. I don't really need much trimming. You know, I know some people like to trim a lot more often, but for me it's once every 8 months. That's what works for me, and you know, it helps. How often do you use heat? Well, I used to use heat like a madman when I was younger, but now I would say that now I use it rarely. You know, I would say before it was obviously like once every 2 weeks when I used to straighten like crazy, but now it's like once every 8 months, or even if I could hold off the whole year, then that's even better for me. I don't use heat pretty much at all anymore. So, do you take supplements? No, I do not. I don't take supplements at all. I've dabbled with the idea in the past, but I just figured, you know, if my hair's gonna grow, my hair's gonna grow. You know, patience is basically all it takes. I don't really think there's much of anything that really, you know, helps your hair grow faster than it should. Of course, there's people that take supplements or whatever the case may be. That's great. If it works for you, then go ahead and do so, but I prefer not to. My favorite oil, coconut oil. Definitely love coconut oil, and as well as olive oil. Olive oil has definitely helped with my hair. But yeah, those are my favorite oils: coconut oil and olive oil. Who is your hair crush? Oh my gosh, I have a few. Obviously, Hair Crush. She's on YouTube. I love her hair. It's like so thick and so flippin' long. As well as Natural Niecy. I feel like her hair texture and mine is somewhat similar, so I do, you know, watch her YouTube when it comes to styling and all that stuff. Who else? There's so many like girls out there with beautiful hair, you know. So it's just a list that goes on and on and on. But I'd say that Hair Crush and Natural Niecy are definitely my hair crushes. how long does it take you on wash days? Oh my gosh. Woo! Wash day for me is a process all on its own. It takes me about close to an hour and a half on wash days, especially like if I'm deep conditioning and all that good stuff. It's gonna take a good minute. Like I'm gonna be in that shower for days. But yeah, it's a good hour and 30 minutes, you know, to get this bad boy clean and spiffy and all that good stuff, especially when it needs all the loving that it can get. So I would say an hour and 30 minutes. Worst thing that ever happened to your hair? Ooh! Worst thing that has ever happened to my hair. Worst thing that's ever happened to my hair is definitely when I was younger and I would try to do wash and goes, but I didn't know exactly what products to use and how exactly I was supposed to do it. So I was basically just wetting my hair, just wet my hair in gel, wet my hair in gel. And what that ended up causing was I was shedding way more than I was supposed to. So it got to a point where, you know, you have your usual amount of shed hair that is just like probably about that much. And I was having like chunks of just like hair, and just talking about it is like really scary because I was just like, what's going on? So, you know, my hair being super thick or whatever the case may be, to see chunks of hair come out like that is really frightening and really just like worrisome. So I was like, okay, I need to stop this. And, you know, thank goodness I did. So I would say that that's the worst thing that probably ever happened to my hair, just seeing too much shed hair. Do you dye your hair? If so, what color? I've dyed my hair twice and it's been the same color. I dyed it honey blonde, and not my whole head. The first time that I dyed my whole hair was for prom, and it was just the half section back when, you know, that was popular when everybody designed like the bottom half of their hair. So I dyed that honey blonde the first time, and that was for my senior prom. And then the second time that I dyed it, I did the honey blonde, but this time I did it all on my ends. So I've never dyed my whole head, just because I like my jet black hair. So yeah. Who did you tag? Well, who do I want to tag? I'm gonna tag Natural Nisi. I'm gonna tag Hair Crush. I'm gonna tag Mahogany Curls. And ooh, Natural 85. I'm also gonna, ooh, she's another one of my hair crushes. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna tag, you know, those 4 YouTubers. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will be watching and subscribing some more. Don't worry, I'm definitely going to be doing a tutorial on this hairstyle if you guys want to see how I did it. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and we'll be watching again soon.